In the house, Travers got his rifle out and loaded it. The bear was eating cat food from a cupboard when Travers entered the kitchen and turned on the light. The bear then moved towards Mark. I shot at it, and it took another step towards me. So I shot it again, and it hit the floor. And so I shot it one more time, and then it stopped moving, Travers said. As for Sid, he's getting a special dinner. He'll definitely be eating with the family tonight, Travers said.
Heroic school guard dog fights off cobra but dies from snake bite. Two students from a vocational high school in central Taiwan told us the brave story of a faithful dog, Blackie, at the school. A tragedy happened a week ago when Blackie fought off a cobra only to die from a snake bite. School staff sadly buried their loyal school dog on campus and held a traditional tarning ceremony for Blackie. Blackie was trying to fight off the 1-meter-long cobra on campus last Tuesday afternoon with Coffee, another school dog. Both dogs bravely subdued the venomous snake in 3 minutes, tearing out the snake's intestines and throwing it into the drain. But the snake bit Blackie's right rear leg. School staff rushed through town seeking blood serum from various hospitals, but were rejected because blood serum is regulated as for human use only. Out of hope, school staff and students could only watch as Blackie struggled and twitched during the last half hour of his life. Lin Jingtan, a retired technical specialist from the school, expressed his objection to the current regulations. He said some of the blood serum will go unused and be discarded when it expires. He expressed the hope that the expired blood serum could be used by vets on animals in need, such as Blackie. Lin asked the hospital director to appeal to the Disease Control Center on behalf of dogs like Blackie, hoping the expired blood serum would be available for animals one day. Lin adopted both Blackie and Coffee 7 and 8 years ago respectively and named them after the color of their fur. They have been helping him patrol the campus. It's been 7 days since Blackie died. Following a Taiwanese tradition, school staff prepared Blackie's favorite food, chicken cutlets, along with milk and dog food to commemorate their hero.
A babysitter in South Carolina is behind bars after a loyal dog alerted the parents of a little boy she was physically abusing. After babysitting the child several times, the dog, called Killian, developed an unfriendly relationship with the nanny when she became violent towards the child. The infant's parents took notice of Killian's dislike for her, and the father says he planted a recording device beneath the couch. Expecting to find she had become abusive towards the dog, they found the nanny was hitting and shouting expletives at the child and immediately called the police. 22-year-old Alexis Khan was sentenced to a maximum 3 years in prison, and her name was placed on a registry for child abusers.
Sometimes animals exhibit more humanity than people do. Case in point, a dog named Pui rescued a newborn baby after finding her at a dump site in Tha Ra, Thailand. Pui was sniffing around the local dump site when he came across an interesting white plastic bag. He decided to bring the bag back to his master's home, where he put it down and began barking loudly for attention. Pui's owner's niece came downstairs to see what he was barking about. She was shocked to find an infant baby inside the bag and called out to her mother for help. The baby girl was rushed to the hospital, where doctors weighed her at 2.2 kilograms, saying she was born prematurely. Pui received a leather collar and medal from the local Red Cross chapter for his heroic deed.
Mississippi cop saved by canine after men tried to kill him. A deputy in danger was rescued by his valiant black Belgian Malinois from an ambush attack by 3 unidentified assailants. Around 10 p.m. last Monday, Deputy Todd Frazier was driving along Burlington with his canine partner Lucas when he saw a lone dark blue town car with a man at the driver's seat. The car was unlit, so Frazier got out of his vehicle to check out if there's anything fishy going on. As the deputy approached the car, 2 other men came out of the woods behind the car and the driver came out as well. Frazier backed up but tripped and fell backwards. Then the 3 men attacked. The 3 men dragged Frazier towards the woods. During the struggle, he was beaten and repeatedly slashed with a box cutter. He knew that the man with the box cutter would slash his throat soon. Frazier managed to get one hand free and reached for his police vehicle's remote control and opened the doors. The enraged Lucas jumped into the action and fiercely bit 2 of the attacker's hands. The 3 men let go of Frazier and jumped into their town car and drove off, leaving behind drops of blood along the concrete road. In the aftermath of the incident, trails of blood were visible on the site. Investigations are now underway to search for the assailants. Frazier would have been a victim if it weren't for his trusty pal, Lucas.
Inseparable canine duo. Dog shot 38 times friend